Tanakwe, Tom from Sorted here. When our income suddenly drops, as it has for many in our COVID-19 world, we typically look to cut back on expenses like debt repayments. And one option is to take what's called a repayment holiday and not make any loan repayments for up to 6 months.
But are repayment holidays a good idea? Here are the trade-offs to know about. Repayment holidays are holidays of a different sort. Necessary, but best kept as short as possible. Take a look at your loans, whether they're for a mortgage, a car, or a credit card. They were taken out when the world was different, before COVID-19. The repayments may not be sustainable now. Taking a repayment holiday means you press pause and take a break from making any repayments, both on the principal, the part you borrowed, and the interest, the part your lender charges you for using that borrowed money. Mortgage holidays, for instance, can be for up to 6 months. Sounds pretty good, right? So what's not to like about taking a repayment holiday? They're the type of holiday that you never want to go on longer than absolutely necessary. Here's why. All the time you're not making payments, the interest charges will continue to add up behind the scenes. You will eventually have to repay more interest overall. Repayment holidays make every debt more expensive. That's important to know. An alternative to these holidays is to move to interest-only payments instead. This means you just pay the interest on your loan. This keeps the costs of your loan under control, although you don't make any headway in paying down principal, that part you borrowed. Whichever option is right for you, the key thing in all of this is to talk to your lender first. If you're looking to cut costs, contact your lender and talk it through with them. The earlier you do this, the better. You might be surprised how willing they are to make things work for you and your loan. Depending on what you're experiencing, your lender may temporarily suspend loan repayments through a holiday, move you to interest-only payments, restructure small business loans, consolidate loans to make repayments more manageable, or provide short-term funding for a business. The other thing to think about is, will loan holidays affect your credit history? Stopping repayments on any loan typically has consequences, and they're generally not good. Happily, this type of repayment holiday that we're looking at here will not affect you negatively. Obviously, your credit score may be the least of your worries at the moment, but someday you may need a clear history if you want to borrow more. It's good to know that there is broad agreement across the industry and consensus on how your lender can record your repayment holiday without damaging your credit record. Rest assured, you can take a repayment holiday and not tank your future credit score as a result.
Stay safe and well out there, and feel free to drop me a line on Sorted.